The story commences with a couple of unknown scientists studying the Hulk. They want to seal his power and intend to bring him in against his will. To do that, they enlist the help of his archnemesis, Abomination. The deformed monster is wreaking havoc in a remote town and the Hulk confronts him. They fight everywhere from rooftops to garages, leaving destruction anywhere the fight goes. Meanwhile, Iron Man is testing a new suit against his Hulkbuster suit. It is a battle of power versus speed. In the end, Iron Man wins the battle by outsmarting his AI friend Jarvis. Hulk is caught by surprise by Abomination and he becomes more angry. Abomination knocks him into a dam. As the Hulk struggles to regain his composure, a legion of Hydra's war drones swoops in with alarming speed, bombarding him with a debilitating gas. Overwhelmed by the toxic fumes, the Hulk succumbs to unconsciousness, his limp-bodied at the mercy of Abomination while a pack of wolves watch him. Funny enough, Abomination is double-crossed by the scientists as he is gassed as well. They intend to use him as well for their evil plan. The very scientists he aligned himself with subject him to the same incapacitating gas, revealing their true, sinister intentions. Their malevolent scheme involves exploiting Abomination's formidable powers, just as they had planned to do with the Hulk. Karma, it seems, has caught up with Abomination for his ill-fated alliance with Hydra. However, their plans quickly spiral out of control as the reactor greedily absorbs the gamma energy, surpassing their wildest expectations in terms of raw power. The device's insatiable thirst for energy intensifies, triggering a catastrophic meltdown that threatens to consume everything in its path. Back on Iron Man's ship, a Hulkbuster needs repair. Jarvis informs Iron Man of the power outage, and as soon as he knows of Gamma involvement, he's on high alert. He flies off to the town and his shop follows. Inside the Hydra laboratory, panic ensues among the scientists as they hastily abandon the compromised power plant. Sensing an opportunity amidst the chaos, the Hulk manages to break free from his confinements. However, rather than leaving his adversary, Abomination, behind, the Hulk takes it upon himself to carry him to safety. Their escape coincides with a colossal explosion that engulfs the surroundings, propelling everyone away with a force that defies expectation. It miraculously spares any loss of life. Unbeknownst to all, the energy unleashed by the experiment takes on an ethereal form, as if awakening into sentient existence. A living embodiment of unimaginable might, boasting a staggering 100 megawatts of power. Outside the laboratory, Abomination, despite being saved by Hulk, persists in engaging him in a fierce battle. However, Hulk swiftly hurls him into an electric generator, momentarily incapacitating his adversary. Just as Iron Man arrives on the scene, he too is ensnared by the generator's electrical current, temporarily immobilizing him. In a bewildering turn of events, Abomination vanishes without a trace. Iron Man gives Hulk a warning shot to talk. However, their attempts at reconciliation quickly prove futile as they find themselves locked in combat once more. The intensity of their clash lays waste to their surroundings, reducing everything in their path to ruins. Eventually, Hulk seizes Iron Man in a powerful bear hug. Before they finally calm down, kind of. They decide to head back inside the lab to investigate, and the scientists are still trying to capture the energy form, but they pay the price and get zapped. The Hydra robots, now under the control of the energy entity, launch a devastating assault on Hulk and Iron Man, exhibiting a level of enhanced strength far surpassing their previous capabilities. Evading the relentless onslaught, Iron Man employs his aerial agility, deftly maneuvering through the chaos, while Hulk unleashes his brute force, shattering any obstacle in his path. In a moment of heroism, Iron Man swoops in to save Hulk from imminent danger, employing him as a weapon to dismantle the Hydra robots. However, their combined efforts unwittingly attract the attention of the energy entity, which ensnares them both within its powerful grasp. Thinking quickly, Iron Man unleashes an electromagnetic pulse, EMP, overwhelming the entity with an overdose of energy and effectively disabling it. As the Hydra doctors cunningly make their escape, Iron Man makes a startling discovery. The reactor is based on his own designs. A brief glitch disrupts his suit momentarily as they prepare to depart, but the duo manages to find their way back to Iron Man's ship, seeking respite from the chaos that surrounds them. Iron Man devises a plan to energize the town while the Hulk, consumed by his insatiable hunger and anger, creates an opening in the power grid. Unbeknownst to them, the energy entity seizes the opportunity, leaving Iron Man's suit and infiltrating the ship's security system, swiftly overwhelming the entire network. The entity known as Zax reveals its voracious appetite for all forms of energy, deeming humans unworthy due to their tendency to waste energy. Hulk, driven by his inclination for smashing rather than diplomacy, finds himself at odds with Zax. However, Zax effortlessly breaks free from confinement, commandeering one of Iron Man's droids. It eludes capture, triggering a pursuit that leads them through a series of harrowing encounters as Zax gains control over an entire arsenal of droids. Hulk is forcefully propelled away while Iron Man becomes ensnared, his movements restricted. In a display of sheer might, Hulk intervenes, single-handedly decimating the swarming droids. However, Zax manages to escape, seeking refuge within the confines of Iron Man's suit room. Iron Man reacts swiftly, shielding away all the suits in an attempt to contain Zax. Alas, the relentless entity slips through their defenses, breaching the sealed suits and infiltrating the Mark II. Unleashing a devastating assault, Zax shoots down both Hulk and Iron Man, prompting Iron Man to initiate a ship-wide lockdown. Hulk, undeterred, smashes his way through obstacles in a relentless pursuit of Zax. Once again, they engage in a fierce battle, but Zax proves to be incredibly resilient. Hulk manages to seize Zax momentarily, while Iron Man unleashes a powerful attack. Like a cockroach, it's still alive and makes its way into the reactor, where it starts to evolve. Zax takes a life form of its own, blasts Hulk, and eats up Iron Man's attack. It multiplies itself into 3 beings of pure energy. Iron Man has an idea though. He switches his weapon's frequency to match Zax, but it is still not enough to take out all 3. Iron Man and Hulk are both sent crashing off the ship into a cemetery. Slowly regaining consciousness, Hulk and Iron Man find themselves in a dire predicament. Hulk, temporarily blinded, struggles to see, while Iron Man's leg is injured, rendering him powerless to assist. Their situation takes a turn for the worse as a pack of menacing creatures, Wendigos, surround them, ready to attack. Iron Man realizes that he must rely on Hulk's brute strength and agility in this dire moment. With quick thinking, Iron Man instructs Hulk to evade and strike, effectively becoming his eyes and guiding him through the chaotic confrontation. Surprisingly, their collaboration proves successful as they work harmoniously to clear the area, fending off the relentless assaults of the Wendigos. Meanwhile, Iron Man's ship starts moving towards the power plant, a strategic maneuver intended to allow Zax to absorb an abundance of energy. They deduce that the entity needs to remain airborne, akin to lightning as it loses its charge upon contact with the ground. Recognizing the urgency to return to the ship, the duo faces a daunting challenge. Hulk must execute a super jump across a considerable distance without the ability to see. Iron Man takes on the role of a makeshift GPS, providing Hulk with precise directions to make the leap. He jumps away but misses. Eventually, they make it, but not in a graceful manner at all. Iron Man directs Hulk to drag him to the lab, where he can recharge him. Meanwhile, Zax continues its nefarious activities, constructing an energy sucker device to drain the Earth's energy. Iron Man dons his newest suit, the Mark VII, equipped with enhanced defenses and capabilities. Using his technical expertise, Iron Man repairs Hulk's damaged eyes, restoring his vision. The duo hatches a plan. They will crash the ship in order to bring Zax down to the ground. Hulk is provided with the Hulk Buster suit to wear, amplifying his strength and resilience. As Zax continues to drain the Earth's energy, darkness engulfs various areas. Iron Man initiates an attack on Zax, while Hulk familiarizes himself with the controls and capabilities of the Hulk Buster suit. However, their conventional weapons prove ineffective against Zax's formidable shields. In a stroke of genius, Iron Man recalibrates the frequency of the Hulk Buster suit, enabling Hulk to utilize his smashing abilities to breach the shields and engage Zax directly. Hulk punches away, providing a distraction for Iron Man to go and take out the ship's turbines. He does so, and the ship becomes unstable. Zax deploys the ship's weapons and defenses on Iron Man, who becomes distracted in dealing with them. Hulk continues fighting Zax, while Iron Man redirects the missiles into the second turbine. The Hulk is knocked off, but one missile remains, and Iron Man cleverly redirects it as well into the ship. They gang up on Zax as the ship begins to crash, but it's heading towards the dam. Hulk quickly redirects its path away from there, and there is a huge crash. Somehow, Zax is still alive, refusing to die. Hulk grounds it to destroy it while Iron Man tries to help, but he's shot away. Finally, Hulk is now angry. He regains control of Zax and smashes it all over the floor until Zax crumbles away into nothing and finally dies, but the Hulk crumbles as well. He's fine though, and they save the day together. Iron Man plans to power up all the affected towns using his own technology for free. The Hulk opens up a little and becomes a little friendlier. Yes, both of them showed growth in this journey of theirs. Finally, after a long day of hard work, they decide that they want to go eat. Unbeknownst to them though, Hydra is still alive with an entire army at their feet. The Red Skull is alive with an evil plan to use Iron Man and Captain America to take over the world. This movie was fast-paced and straight to the point. The plot was clear from the get-go, and there really wasn't any filler. Unlike a lot of other animations, it's not the strongest or best animated movie, but it sets up the next exciting part quite nicely. There is a sequel to this movie, so make sure you stay tuned for part 2. It will focus on Iron Man and Captain America this time, with a menacing plot and a few twists. The link will be in the description below and the link ahead. Well, this brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this one. Your support helps us grow. And tell me what you think about this film. Did you enjoy watching the Hulk and Iron Man team up? Do you wish we get to explore more of the Hulk in solo and standalone movies? Let me know in the comments below. I read all of them. And if you're watching till now, thank you. I'll see you in another video soon.